Hey guys, I'm back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's Girl Ruth. Yeah, they have me on still the eclipse. Both of them that's going to occur April 30th, May 16th, and Taurus and Scorpio equals new cycle. Okay, so disruption is going to happen. It's all according to how we all take it, right? So now they have me on the numbers, the 30, the 16, and the 10, and other numbers. New numbers mean 3, minus 0, minus 1, minus 6, meaning, oh, and then four numbers together. I forgot about that. Each of these numbers equals to 10. 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 6. I don't know why I put minus. Equals 10, right? Which is 1. So we all unity, right? And the alphabet numbers of these numbers. So we got 3. Let's start with number 3. Solid real means solid, real, significant, and complete. All. Creativity, communication, optimism, and curiosity. Wealth, knowledge, peace, wisdom, and harmony. Spiritually, feelings of hope and optimism. Many people's futures look bright if they see this number. Wisdom and balance, originality and openness to the world. Love, romantic and love. This number 3 in love. Romantic love, new beginnings, and a cheerful outlook on life. What's this? Is what they ask. It's time to pay attention to your intuition if you keep seeing this angel number. Okay. Symbolism, perfection number, harmonizing wisdom, understanding, number of times, past, present, future, birth, life, death, beginning, middle, end, number of the divine. Okay. Your life path, this your life path number. Creativity, inspiration, and communication skills, gift of charisma, optimistic even in the most dire of times, numerology, problem solvers, innovative in their thought process, and come up with solutions quickly. They think outside the box and have a unique approach today and today life issues. They are optimistic and have a childish side to them that makes them enduring yet annoying. Okay. Aligned with zodiac sign Sag, November 23rd, December 21st. And people under this influence are usually born on the 3rd. Did I say, okay, Sag and Gemini, I'm sorry. This is for Sag and Gemini too, okay? Sorry about that for y'all. I'm doing a reading on y'all. Sorry I didn't say that. So yeah, align with the zodiac sign Sag, and people under this influence are usually born on the 3rd, 12th, and the 21st of any month. So all of it equals to 3, right? With Jupiter as their ruling planet, optimistic, sociable, and amazing. Never a dull moment with them, compatible with others. Threes also compatible with threes and ones, six and nines. Okay. Vibration governed by Jupiter, fun loving people, positive energy, joy, and laughter. Like to experiment and break the monotone of life. Universal and its tripart, tripartite, TRIPARTID, nature of the world as heaven and earth and waters. I know that means 3, I think. Human body and the tide water. Human body, soul, and spirit. This is the day of happiness and social contact. Express light inside of you. Forget stress, worry, troubles, and rediscover happiness side of life, creativity. Angel number, magic, love, unconditional love, enjoying life. Okay. Good motivators and who have the powers to convince others. People with numbers starting with C, so the letter C, easily impressed and have trait of helping others. So 3 is C. Enjoy being with family and siblings and friends. This number 3. Oh shoot, sorry y'all. Wrote too fast. Squash that. Okay. So where did I go with 3? Maybe I need to do 3. Hey. Oh, okay. Go on phone for C. Let's say. Hold on, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if this is. Uh, Going so fast. Okay. The Curious Chronicle of the Letter C. The English language is infamously difficult in part because its spelling refutes even native speakers as letters take on different sounds depending on what letters surround it. Few letters amplified this trouble more than the third letter of the English alphabet C. Think about these words: ease, coin, chick, indict, and discrepancy. In this string of terms, C sounds like SKSH, and in one case, it's silent. Even within one word, this letter doesn't always maintain the same sound, due in part to this phonic flexibility. C is the 13th most frequently used letter in the alphabet. Where did this adoptable letter come from? Like the letter G, C emerged from the pheno- phenoxin letter, PHOENICIAN letter, GIMEL, centuries later became the third letter of the Hebrew alphabet. In ancient Rome, as the Latin alphabet was being adopted by the Greek and Etruscan ETRUSCAN alphabets, G and C became disambulated by adding a bar to the bottom end of the C. When Latin entered the British Isles, C was ripped for many interpretations and was embalmed IMBUED with the sounds of Old English, Welsh, and other Celtic languages, as loan words like cling flowed into English from Norman French. The uses of the letter further expanded. The fickle nature of this letter did not please everyone. As an American English grew in the 1700s, Benjamin Franklin complained to remove C from the alphabet altogether, though his efforts did not gain much traction. Today, the letter C is commonly used as an abbreviation for the temperature scales, Celsius, and to stand for the word century. It is also the name of a computer programming language, C, developed by AT&T Bell Labs in the late 1960s and early 1970s. This language is so named because it was based on a language called B, derived from BCPL, basic combined programming language, and C comes after B. Stay tuned. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's the 30th. So now we go to O. O means science and mysticism. Okay, mysticism. Okay, I'll take this off. So why are zeros, O, and the letter O both circles? The answer involves both science and mysticism. Long, long ago, typewriters made no distinction between the number O and the letter O, 0 and O. While the two share the same shape, the origin of both numbers and the letter are quite different. Let's look at the distinct astrological and optical inspiration that created these seemingly identical symbols. Derived from the Semitic letter AYIN and inspired by the circular eye-shaped Egyptian hieroglyphic for I, and the letter O is the fourth most popular letter in the English alphabet. The sound is probably a derivation of the Arabic letter called AYN. The vowel characteristics we utilize in our modern English alphabet are thought to originate from the Greeks who borrowed the letter and adapted it for the Greek O or OM. That's why I seen that word. They said for the disease. OMICRON. I knew I would come back to it. That's what they naming the got to do with the shot thing, this COVID. OMICRON, which literally means small O. In contrast, the Greek word omega means great O. Okay. I think that's how they spell that word. Unlike the letter C, O has a clearly defined phonetic identity. The long O is a close mid-rounded vowel and creates the sound heard in boat and remote. The letter takes on a slight phonemic variation when followed by the consonant W as a prone, PROWL. An example of the short O sound is best exemplified by Fox. I don't know why they have me do this, but I'm doing it. While the English alphabet has stayed true to the original Egyptian graphic, it's interesting to note that the AFAKA script, a new NDYUKA language, and the O, that's the LCHIKI script, a SANTAIL language, uses the same shape to denote a similar sound. The shape of the letter in both alphabets is attributed to the shape of the mouth when making the sound, not an sort of universal or graphic relationship. In mathematics, the number O or simply zero most likely derive its shape from the sun and the moon. Many have ascribed divine qualities to circles. The study of the circle eventually led to the development of astronomy, geometry, and calculus. And ancient Greeks were FLUMMOXED by the empty space represented by the zero. This uncertainty led to philosophical and religious arguments about the existence of zero and its use as a number. One simply considered a placeholder or to accentuate a void with no absolute value. The concept of using zero as a number was developed in India around the 9th century AD. It wasn't until the 12th century via the Arabic numeric system and the work of the Persian scientist Alkhwarizmi that the number zero was introduced to the Western world through Latin translation of that word I just spelled, books titled appropriately Arithmetic. Okay, so check out there. Uh, it is a circle, and we have ellipse or round rectangle, ELLIPSE, or round rectangle. Okay, and it's supposed to be on the phone. Okay, let's see. Where is that at? I just did this, right? Yeah. I just read that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, must be here. Long, long ago, typewriter. Okay, we read that. Okay, I can erase this. Okay. Okay. Wrong for that. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. O is a number and is zero a number or a letter? So O zero, same thing. The numeric code digit used to represent that number is numerals. It fulfills a central role in mathematics as the additive identity of the integrators, real numbers, and many other algebraic structures. As a digit, O is used as a placeholder in place value systems. Okay. O is a number and a numerical digit used to represent the number in numerals. Oh, let me see something. Hold on here. It fulfills a central role in mathematics as the adjective identity of the integrators, real numbers, and many other algebraic structures. As a digit, zero is used as a placeholder in place value system. Numbers for the number zero in English include zero, naught in UK, NOUGHT, and not NOUGHT in UK, NAUGHT in US. Okay. And then NIL, or in text where at least one adjacent digit distinguish it from the letter O, OH, or O. Informal or slang terms for zero include ZILCH and zip, art, OUGHT and AUGHT, as well as cipher, have also been used historically. Okay, then we have every culture got their own way of writing it. Okay. The word zero came into the English language via French zero from the Italian zero, a contraction of the Venetian zero, ZVERO, form of Italian ZEFIRO via SAFIRA or SIFR. In pre-Islamic time, the word SIFR Arabic had the meaning empty. SIFR evolved to mean zero when it was used to translate SUNYA, SANSKRIT from India. The first known English use of zero was in 1598. The Italian mathematician F. Fabione Fibonacci 1170 through 1250, who up in North Africa and is credited with introducing the decimal system to Europe, used the term Zephyrum, Zephyrum. This became Zeffiro in Italian, and was then contracted to zero in Venetian, Venetin. The Italian word Zephyro was already in existence, meaning west wind, from Latin and Greek Zephyrus, and may have influenced the spelling when transcribing Arabic SIFR. Okay, modern uses. Depending on the context, there may be different words used for the number zero or the concept of zero. For the simple notion of lacking, the words nothing and none are often used. Sometimes the word not or not, one with an A, one with an O, is used. It is often called O in the context of reading out of strings of digits such as telephone numbers, street addresses, credit card numbers, military time, or years. Phone numbers 5550123 will be pronounced 5550123 OHO. A year such as 1907 is often pronounced 190OH7. The presence of other digits avoids confusion with the letter O. For this reason, systems that include alphabetic strings, Canadian postcard codes, may exclude the use of the letter. Okay. The modern numeric digit O is usually written in a circle. Get rid of this. And ellipse, a round rectangle. That's that word, round rectangle. Okay. ELLIPSE. What is the meaning of O? An arithmetical symbol O, or denoting the absence of all magnitude of equality. Additive identity, specifically the number between the set of all negative numbers and the set of all positive numbers. A value of an independent variable that makes a function equal to 0 plus 2 and minus 2 are zeros of f parenthesis x equals x over 2 minus 4. Okay, well, we know all that. What is this O called? O with a cross in it, or MIN minus Q, MINUSCULE, is a letter used in Danish, Norwegian, FAROESE, and Southern SAMI languages. It is mostly used as a representation of mid-front round vowels such as O with the slang and OE, except for Southern SAMI, where it is used as an OE DIPHTHONG. Okay. Okay, what is the full number of zero? Zero full form is zoning emotional range omitted. Oh, that word ELLIPSE. A regular oval shape traced by a point moving in a plane so that the sum of its distance from two other points, the FOCI, is constant, or resulting when a cone is cut by an OBLIQE plane which does not intersect the base. What is the ellipse simple definition? Oval, a closed plane curve generated by a point moving in such a way that the sums of its distance from two fixed points is a constant. A plane section of a right circular cone that is closed curve. ELLIPSIS. It's for somebody. Okay, so we finished that. Now we go to number one, right? Hold on. Okay, getting all out of the way. Number one, communication between angels and humans on the phone. I mean, on humans. Okay. Oh, I just had it. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. What does the number one mean in biblical and prophetically? It is known in all parts of the world that the communication between angels and humans is possible. There are many different ways in which we can get messages from the divine forces. Of course, the most common and the easiest way to get in touch with the universe is through the numbers. In order to have communication with your angels through the numbers, you have to know what a certain number means and what symbolism it has in the Bible. Today's article will be about number one and its biblical meanings. Number one is one of the most powerful numbers that will certainly follow you on your spiritual path. This number will give you possibilities to talk to your guardian angels and to receive important messages from them. Number one has a lot of secret meanings, and it is always interesting to discover them. This way, you will get the opportunity to discover the message that number one may be hiding deep inside. There is no doubt that the number one is an important sign that the universe is sending to you. Why are your angels sending you number one? What can this number mean in a spiritual sense? Are there any secret meanings behind this magical number? What does this number mean in the Bible and prophetically? Okay. What influence can number one have on your life, and why is it appearing in front of you all the time? All these are the questions that may be in your head right now. If you decide to read our article, you will try to give you an answer. Blah, blah. If you have recently noticed that number one is appearing in front of you too often, then you should stay with us because we can help you understand the symbolism. Blah 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 blah. Okay, what does number one mean? It's known as one of the most powerful of all angel numbers. Our guardian angels usually use number one in order to send us different kinds of messages. That's why this number is known as an angel number. The first meaning that we can relate to number one are new beginnings. The number is a symbol of a new, fresh start that is going to happen in your life. It may be necessary to leave your past behind you and to be prepared for something new that is about to come soon. Number one is known not only as a symbol of new beginnings, but also a symbol of motivation, self leadership, and intuition. If you decide to start a new phase in your life, you should listen to your inner voice because this way you will be in a permanent connection with your guardian angels. We have also said that number one is a number of optimism and enthusiasm. This number will motivate you to think positively and to find a good thing in any situation. You should be aware of the fact that everything happens with a reason. That's why you need to be patient and to wait better times to come. Of course, you have to believe that a difficult situation or life is only temporary. Positive thinking is the key of success, and you should have it on your mind if angel number one appears in your life. These are the most important messages that you will receive from the universe if number one keeps appearing in your life. It is time to see now that what the Bible says about this number and what this number can mean in a prophetic context. The biblical meaning is always in number one is always interest for people who read the Bible and who are familiar with it. If this number appearing in your life frequently, you should know something about the biblical number as well. It could have okay. When it comes to the biblical meaning, we have to say that the number is a symbol of primacy and unity. Unity, unity. That's a unity. It refers to the unity that exists between God and Father and Jesus Christ, the three. It is not a secret that there is a strong connection between Jesus and the number one. He was the firstborn human on the earth, and he was also the first who was resurrected to the eternal life. In the book of Revelation, Jesus Christ referred several times to himself as Alpha and the first. It is clear that number one is the number of God. There are many words in the Bible that appear only once, and those words are grandmother, eternity, forgetfulness, etc. The first Bible was printed with the use of a mutable type of the year 1556 by Johann Gutenberg. It is also important to say who translated the Bible for the first time. The Bible was translated from the Hebrew and Greek language into English by a person named William somebody. An interesting fact about number one that not fair, William Tyndale, Tyndale. An interesting fact about number one that was written in the Bible is that the first person who was called a prophet was Abraham. We have also to mention that the Apostle Paul said that there was only one Spirit, the Holy Spirit, and only one spiritual body of all believers in this world. For all the Christians, there is only one faith, one Lord, one hope, and one baptism. According to the Bible, number one is independent and it doesn't need any other numbers. There's only one God and there was only one Christ who died for all of us. We should have that on our mind, and we should never forget that according to the book of Revelation, prophetic words of the Bible. Okay. And we got communication between angels and humans on the phone, symbolization, unity, monotheistic religions, God or the universe, pheno Thagoreans said one wasn't a number because it doesn't mean plurality or one is singular. In Hebrew, gematria, GAMATRIA, numerical value. One is our God, heaven, and one earth. Okay. Now we go to the letter one. I mean eight. One equals eight, right? It means beast of burden. Ain't that something? Beast of burden and never be beast of burden. Meet the animal that inspired the letter A. There's a unique, there's a quality, a bit of mystery surrounding the letter 8, from its prestigious first place position to its interesting shape. Tracing the first letter of the English alphabet uncovers a history that begins with, of all things, an ox. Where does the letter A come from? So, ox, interesting. Letter A is derived from that word I just said, Poenicia, letter Aleph, a Western Semitic word referring to the aforementioned beast of burden. Alpha Aleph can be traced back to the Middle Bronze Age and the Proto Cintic Cinaitic script found in parts of Egypt. Didn't I just write these words down? Um, Bronze Age of the word Proto Cintic script found in parts of Egypt and Canaan from around 1850 BCE, before the Common Era. The chap the character comes from an ancient Egyptian hieroglyph or pictogram depicting an ox's head. Interestingly, the original image was remnants of the modern letter K. The letter originally served as as a glottal stop, a stop consonant. Mm. In the ph, the feminine PHOENICIA language, such as A, T, or P in the middle of the word. Some linguists believe the ALEPH was placed at the beginning of the PHOENICAL alphabet to honor the ox, important for its muscle power and as a food source. However, this theory has been contested, as David Sachs puts in his History of the Alphabet letter perfect. How and why alpha was ALEPH was chosen for first place, we will never know. For alpha and alpha, ALEPH to ALPHA. During the 18th century BCE, the ancient Greeks formed their own alphabet primarily based on the PHOE, in their word I said alphabet. Since the Greeks had little use for a glottal stop, GLOTTAL, the alpha ALEPH was used to denote the vowel A, which was renamed alpha. ALPHA, possessing the phenonym A as a father. Okay. The Greeks revised the form K-like character by turning it upright, similar to the modern day capital or MAJUSCULE, letter A. The Romans adopted the Greek alphabet by way of the ETRUSCANS, like them before them. The Romans kept the character and phenomenon PHONEME intact. Thus, the modern English vowel A was born. The most used letters in the alphabet. A is the third most commonly used letter in the English alphabet. The letter E is in first place, following close by the letter T. The letter A likes to multitask, possessing three distinct PHO infirmities, whatever it is. The AE, also referred to as the near open front, unrounded vowel, denotes a sound in apple and cat. The open back and unrounded vowel are a denotes the long A sound heard in father and march, and in short and orthograph vowel exhibits the AI sound heard in the words made and fade. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to C right quick. Personality struggle with awareness and positive and negative emotions. Others see you as logical, private person who always keep their cool. This is the letter C. Number 3, rational can have its benefits. Suppressing your feelings can also have some downside. Good motivators and who have the powers to convince others. People with names starting with C, easily impressed and have track of helping others. Enjoy being with family and all read that. Okay, did I? Dream. Guiding you to see or look more closely at something, fear of falling, or the idea that you are not giving a situation attention and focus it deserves. Okay, now what's next? We did the one. Now number 6. 6 and F. 6 means F and alphabet. Finances, material possessions, and the anxieties that we face in our daily lives signifies imperfection. Okay. Angel number 6 meaning spiritual significance and symbolism. Angel number 6 meaning it is a sign from your guardian angels that you should spread love and affection as well as be more compassionate if you keep seeing angel number 6. Many times it is a sign to start a life of service and generosity. Your spiritual journey requires you to make a choice between material wealth and divine path, and you must work much harder to achieve your spiritual aspirations. The number is being shown to you by your angels since they want you to live a life that is well balanced and serene. You can also check out our post 666. Digit 6 is one of the angel numbers that have a special significance. The number 6 is a favorable omen because it reminds us to keep our eyes on the light, no matter how dim things may appear. Your guardian angel is telling you to make some changes in life so that you can find some much needed tranquility. These angelic messages could be a sign from the universe that you need to believe in yourself. When times are tough, it's easy to overlook the benefits of number 6. But if you look at the big picture, it help you overcome your difficulties and make the most of any situation. If you want to reach your goals, you may need to alter various parts of your life. A loving person who is willing to stay by your side as well as provide you with the proper support is the first step to recovery. Thought I heard rain. The number 6 is considered auspicious by the Chinese, who believe it brings good prosperity. Many Chinese business people believe that including this number in your company's name will bring them prosperity and good fortune. While this may be the case in certain cultures, it isn't in others. Angel number 6 can represent disaster and human flaws in various cultures. When things are bad, it's more likely that you'll see angel number 6. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Oh, yeah, Xander said knocked out. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, boo, the pain was so bad, Buka. Come here, look at Granny. Look at Granny. She all right. She all right, okay? Okay, Bookie, it's just she got her two pulled today and the medicine making her sleepy, okay? She just needs some sleep. So look at your pictures on the TV and then come check on her every once in a while, all right? Okay, you took one of the pill? Yeah. As I say, not to clean that. Yeah, that's all, boo. That's all wrong with mom, okay? Call granny back if you about 30 minutes or so and then tell me how she doing, okay? Oh, well, just put it where he can see me. I mean, put it where he know how to go. Or either call Alexander and let her tell me to call him. Or something I'll do. He know how to call Alexander now? Yeah, tell him to call them and then they'll call me. Okay, she all right, Book, okay? She all right. Calm down. You can play your game or something. Just check on her every once in a while and call me and tell me how she doing. All right? All right, love y'all. Okay, let me finish. Well, I stop there. While this may be the case in certain cultures, it isn't in others. Angel number 6 can represent disaster and human flaws in various cultures. When things are bad, it's more likely that you'll see number 6. This doesn't negate the fact that the figure isn't horrendous. It simply indicates that your guardian angels are aware of your struggles and are ready to lend a hand while you work to reevaluate your values and priorities. Okay. This number has the potential to transform your life if you are willing to consider it with an open mind. If, on the other hand, you're feeling down and out because you keep seeing this number, no guardian angel will be able to save you from the calamity that awaits you. Having a positive outcome on life will help you become the absolute best version of yourself. 6 is a sign that the angels are attempting to assist you in a reestablishing equilibrium in your life by connecting more deeply with the people in your life. It's critical that you comprehend the significance of the number in question. In addition, your family and friends will be eager to help you and bring stability to your life. So, who wouldn't desire more happiness in your life? Number 6 is a gentle nudge from your guardian angel to refocus on vital things in your life, including your family and other close personal ties. Rather than dismissing number 6 as a bad omen, you should see it as a sign to broaden your horizons and surround yourself with uplifting thoughts and feelings. It's time to address your issues head on, then ask for assistance from your family who is just concerned about your health. Angel number 6 is a warning that something needs to be done at home. An excellent place to start is by reflecting on how you and those you care about can do better. You probably already know what you're constantly worried about. It's time to take a fresh look at everything. You quickly discover a slew of opportunities for improvement. Start with a simple one and work your way up to a more difficult one. Tell your loved ones about the significance of what the angels are attempting to tell you. You should teach them about angel numbers if they don't already know how to communicate with their personal guardian angel. Consider the possibility that something huge is on the horizon. Your relatives may become ill or do anything which could have a major impact on your life. Number 6 symbolism. The number 6 represents a halfway point in your trip. You've already accomplished half of your goals, so don't let yourself become sidetracked or distracted. Although you may face numerous difficulties in your life, it's important that you never give up. It would be beneficial if you express gratitude to the angels or serving as a reminder that there is still work to be done. It's funny, nephew. My grandson. However, it is important to realize that you've had a successful life so far. and you couldn't have accomplished it without the support of your family. The angels are encouraging you to find a sense of equilibrium in your life despite the difficulties you faced thus far. When you repeatedly see these angel numbers, you should be grateful because the angels are looking out for you. Okay. And now we go to TAURUS number, and the number is B. The letter is B. Okay. All righty then. What is this? We did one. Take that away. Excuse me. Number 2, symbolic and spiritual significance of Taurus. One of the most popular reasons that angels communicate with us is through numbers. Okay. Number 2 tells you that your angels are giving you an important message. You receive all the aid and direction you need to accomplish your life's goals. On your phone, watches, books, license plates, and many more places. Did I already do this? No. You can find a second digit. You should keep in mind that this isn't a fluke. In the following sections, we'll go over all you need to know about the angel number 2. Okay. It is possible that the guardian angel communicating directly with you through the use of an angel number 2. They really would like to remind you that you have a higher role on this earth, that you must keep it that way. After a long period of tumultuous struggle and drifting around, you finally get a chance to go forward in number 2. The angels are reminding you of their existence in your life by sending you angel number 2. They're sending you a message that they are taking you under their wing by transmitting divine energy to you. They will always be there for you and keep an eye on you. Your life is more than what you perceive on the surface, according to the number 2. Too tense, too worried, and too scared to move forward. As a result, angels are delivering you this number in order to assist you to overcome your worries and heavy loads from the past. Move forward despite your fears. You need to be aware of your own strengths and weaknesses in order to succeed. It's essential to cultivate a positive attitude and belief in your abilities. Allow your intuition to guide you. Angels are urging you to be more assertive in your daily life. Don't let others make decisions for you. Take charge of your own destiny. You shouldn't be hesitant to say that what you think. Hold your ground and don't allow anyone to dislike you if it's required to engage in a discussion. Symbolism, associate relationship partnership. When you're looking for a partner who can assist you gain your goals, you'll come across it. It appears that the angels are offering you angel 2, number 2, as a hint that you'll meet someone in the near future. In certain cases, it could be a long-term companionship, but it doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship. It's a reminder from a guardian angel to you that every problem becomes simpler when you have a friend to help you through it. Having the right person in your life is essential since your life will be full of unexpected twists and turns. Your meeting with the angel 2 is imminent. Number 2 is to service as a warning. Make sure you select your friends and partners sensibly, according to this advice. It's possible not everyone in your group is a true friend. To take full advantage of you, some of them are professing to be. You need to find out who these people are and try to get rid of them. Clearing your mind and looking at your situation from a new viewpoint are two of the benefits of understanding the angel 2. It's not a fluke that it's showing up in your life at this time. It shows that you're capable of shifting your perspective and rethinking your beliefs. It signifies that you are willing to accept and adapt to change. Spiritual awareness as well as enlightenment can be found in two if you have an idea of what it means. As a demonstration of God's compassion and mercy, the angels have sent you this number. You'll be able to improve your quality of life as a result of this wonderful energy. There's nothing to fear because you have been taken care of by your guardian angels. Changes are in your future since you are blessed and have the right mindset. Okay. Okay. Whew. Where did mine come from? Shit. Where did it do Come on now. Number 8, Scorpio. I had a note 888. Where it go to? Represent 888 represents Jesus Christ, the Redeemer. Okay. Number 8 is H. I don't have H. Harmony, kinship, and cooperation. Balance, prosperity, teamwork, peace, and harmony. Okay. Okay. All right, it's H. Yeah. Take it off accidentally. Oh man, don't tell me I didn't take it off. Okay. Symbolic, spiritual, okay. Tablets of the covenant. Derive happiness from the little things in life. Number 6, right? 8 and H. I don't know where 8 went. Okay. Okay. Just gonna read. Okay, 9 is Sagittarius number. Patience, tranquility, completion, powerful because it is associated with spiritual awakening, excellent counselors and consultants for those who are dominant by the number 9. Negative, difficult time in their lives, prone to arguing, and they can't control it because of their violent temper. They don't hesitate to strike out at someone. Spiritually, patience and tranquility, faith and love, tenderness, the ability to perceive things clearly. In Hinduism, complete perfection and divine number because it represents the end of the cycle and the decimal system. Originated from the Indian subcontinent as early as 3000 BC. Okay. That was number 6, yeah. So number just Gemini, we already read 3. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see. What is F? Why don't F is must be for number 6. Did I read F? F. This is our family being nurturing, compassionate, responsible, and having a harmonious life. So F goes with number 6. Sorry, y'all, all over the place. People who have their names starting with F are very responsible, warm, and attached to their family as well as their friends. Those with F as the last letter in their name also do things responsible but need harmony more. Symbolism. The same PHOENICIN used to write F with a symbol that looked a lot like a Y, calling it NAW. WAW. The ancient Greeks changed it into the gamma and put a tip on the Y, making it look like F. After a few centuries, the Romans regulated the way it's written and draw a cross at the right angles. They attributed the sound FFF. F is the sun's letter, representing the fire of the entire life. Its numerical value is 40 and is the sixth in the alphabet. The Hebrew alphabet doesn't have F, and celery is Cyrillic, the symbol of O with the line going through it. As a matter of fact, has two versions in that word CY. The first is the 22nd letter and called O with the line going to it, ITA, with the numerical value 500. The second version occupies the 42nd position in the alphabet and is that O with the line ERT with the numeric value 9. In the Greek alphabet, same O with that PHI occupies the 21st position, with the 21st being the universal sign representing protection and what makes life stand. Having a vertic axle in its representation, F is all about the energies coming from the divine. It indicates there's a balance between thought, spirit, and body. F is also the letter of love. Whew, wait a minute. When personality is influenced by the letter F, F people have harmonious relationships and are very nurturing. They're also responsible and the best hosts because they're ready to make sacrifices for others to feel good in their presence. They have a kind heart and are able to take on other people's pain. However, they should make sure they aren't too nosy when trying to do good. NOSY, nosy, noisy, whatever. They love their home and usually act like parents to the people they love the most. Sorry, no. Many may, where I get that from? Not appreciate them for this, but they will be loved for being welcoming and always happy, very sympathetic. They know how to listen and most of the time offer their help. When it comes to their future, they like to plan it and are very good at doing just so. So one can beat them when no one can beat them when it comes to arranging. They're the best friends anyone could have because they have a warm heart and want to be of help. Besides, they're also very gentle and take other people into consideration. Loyalty to a fault. They will never give up on the people they love and the cause they believe in. Their morals are high and they think others have them too. This is why they're often disappointed when they see not everyone has the same ideas as them. Having honor and being cons- conspicuous. They want to do things the best way they can. When someone deceives them, they act very hurt and feel lost. Negative. People don't like to work hard and prefer to accept life as it comes. They're always anxious and difficult to deal with, making others feel uncomfortable in their presence. This means they're always miserable, not to mention how much they like to complain. In case someone wrongs them, they don't hesitate to walk all over the neighborhood shouting about that what happened. Other hidden meanings of F. F is the first letter in the words fierce, feng shui, fortune, future, focus, favor, and many others. Those who see it all over the place in either paintings or in their coffee, perhaps in graffiti or house numbers, should know good things are going to happen to them. Okay. Did it? Okay. Number 9. Number 9. Most of the religions maintain numbers carry hidden meanings which are supposed to carry the secrets of the universe. Every number associated with gods, goddesses, gemstones, superstitions, colors, flowers, etc. As such, many people refer biblical numerical as it contains numerous achievements, while ATCHEGOYN called it an expression of the power of the Holy Spirit. The number 9 is seen an eternal number of human immortality when it comes to Freemasons. The biblical number 9 was taken as a sacred in Greece and Egypt as well. It is the last number of the finalization, and it is therefore considered as the most complex and a number marking the full lighting up of numerical series. It is also a number of man and depicts gestation, which is also a period of 9 months. It is a number of heresy. It represents the 9 choruses of angels. It also a favorable number associated with the eternity. Biblical number 9 is a symbol of multitude and totality of human being according to Parmenides, Parmenides. It represents 3 divine manifestations through 3 planes, which are world of spirit, world of soul, world of matter, thus giving it a triple manifestation of 3 times 3. According to the Bible, number 9 has got a lot of spiritual significance. When Jesus Christ was nailed on the cross, he expires at the 9th hour. Also, Jesus appears a total of 9 times to his disciples and apostles after his resurrection. As specified by St. Paul, there are 9 spiritual gifts of God, which are wisdom, knowledge, faith, gift of healing, to operate miracles, prophecy, discreetness of spirits, tongues, and to interpret things. Also, St. Paul listed 9 fruits of spirit, which are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, fruitfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Number 9 is also associated with Hosea, son of Eli, who became king of Israel in Samaria and ruled for 9 years. A very holy saying from Jesus ben Sirah, an ecotistic, also supports the holiness of biblical number 9. He says, there are 9 things I can think of which strike me as happy, and a 10th one, which is now my tongue. Okay. All righty then. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Mickey T. Woo, that was a lot. All right. Now, we'll go ahead and do the, I guess y'all understand them numbers. I got to understand numbers. Go ahead and the other part of this, and that is the reading tarot for Sag and Gemini during this eclipse time coming up, Taurus and Scorpio. It's going to be something else, I'm assuming, if we're not prepared. Okay. Okay. Trying to get up on this stuff because everything repeats itself. They got it all in history. They might do a twist and a turn, but it's there for us to know. It's what they're teaching me. Okay. All righty. Let's see what's going on for y'all. It's for Sag and Jimmy Jam. Three of Cups. Okay. 2, 3. 2, 3. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Okay, we first got the Three of Cups. So either second deacon Cancer Mercury, celebration, bright happenings. I don't know, right now you're feeling not happy, or you found out about a third party, or maybe a party didn't turn out right, or you didn't get a chance to go to a celebration, or it's not time for celebration, it's time for planning right now. Whatever one's good for you. Then we have the Chariot reverse, Cancer, Sag, travel, Cancer again. You're not moving, staying stagnant. Either you're comfortable where you are, maybe you don't have to move. I don't know why I just thought about that three truck, three movers. I don't know. Journey, victory over situation or problem, balancing our polarities. Either y'all don't know, but you're light in your dark side. You need to. You're staying in the same position. You're not changing, like I say. You're not being nurtured, or you don't feel nurtured. Something going on with maybe your self-esteem, or finding out people around you is not faithful. Could be transportation is not right now. Not what you like. Maybe you can't travel, or they maybe stopped in the future. It could be future things, or these clips coming up. It could be an airplane, bus, train, whatever. Okay. Even gas prices, making it difficult to travel. Just kind of feeling maybe down right now. And we got Two of Wands again, short journey, movement to or near water. First deacon Aries, Mars. So don't give up on your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. Maybe staying in the house, coming from work, going straight home, or maybe work from home. Ain't visiting people anymore. We've all been through a lot. It also reminds me of friends. Maybe let a lot of them go. Hopefully everybody grow by now. Because I was thinking about that letter F. I had a friend named with a letter F, and she was sweet and nourishing. Just the last part just kind of threw me. It really hurt it. And I had to make a decision to part from them. I miss them all, but anyway, yeah. So maybe that's something you're going through. Had to let some friends go, not visiting. Then we have, what's this reverse here? Four of Pentacles reverse, money improvements, more coming your way. Four of Pentacles. Maybe greedy, or maybe holding on too tight because you have to, or maybe not, maybe spending too much, needing to hold on to what you have. Maybe while you stagnant, can't move around. That could be it as well. Yeah. Then we have Ace of Cups reverse, not feeling secure. Water signs, maybe not having a helping hand, maybe not trusting too many people anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of difficult at this time. Wow, more and more difficult to trust people, and trying not to think that way. But they also program us that way. But, going through your life and how you've been disappointed, some of us even trying to decide about who to believe in for a spiritual. And this could be also cleaning your water, need to take a spiritual bath, things like that. And for anything coming up, I will find out where water supply will be. Maybe getting some water and saving it to the side in case the rain stops or anything like that. I can't go to the stores closing, stuff like that. Yeah, we got the Devil reverse, holding on tightly to something. I don't know if it's your ways don't want to change, habits, um, a partner that's not for you, convincing yourself that he is, maybe they've changed because we have the three of, we have this reverse, three of cups. If you caught somebody doing that, I don't know, I wouldn't trust that, even if they told me they changed, I don't know. Um, Now this could have been you are moving, found a place, trying to hold on to it, keep the spots. Maybe you seen a house or something that you like, and some people taking like the key, so nobody can look in the house. Um, Till you get a chance to call a realtor or whatever, because you want that house or something like that, or a car. Well, can't do that with the car, but okay, let's see. And we have the Emperor, and we got the Empress. So you have either that's mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, um, people in power, detectives, police, stuff like that, or you found your counterpart. And they was talking about this be the time to either in the near future or now if you have someone that's your ride or die, you know, I wouldn't be looking at nobody else. That third part, y'all cut that out, decide to work together. Yeah, because need somebody by your side that know how to fix some stuff as well as yourself. I would be really, if you got somebody like that, sometimes we live in a fantasy and we've been lied so much about how relationships should go. People looking for the Cinderella, all that kind of stuff, or the prince and whatever, the king. Well, we're looking for the king and empress, but still, if you got someone and y'all love each other, everything in 100%. Maybe y'all need to find out how y'all can boost that up because everybody gonna need somebody, right by their side, whether it's family or whatever. Can't get everybody out your life, your kids or whatever, because a lot of things gonna happen in the world. The fixed signs. So I don't know if that's who you have. We got Aries, Taurus, Libra, the air signs, Gemini as well. So you Gemini, maybe finding you got your counterpart. Could be you too, Sag. It's fire sign. Saturn, Earth, overseas trip, money, luck, world in the palm of your hand, new opportunities. I don't know if y'all getting a job overseas or y'all finna travel. Maybe y'all finna move overseas. You know, um, I don't know why this look like Sweden to me, China, Asia, or maybe y'all two different cultures of people getting together. Then we have Nine of Swords, Sag, second deacon Gemini, Mars. Tears of frustration, letting go of emotions. See, like I said, I don't know if you scared about what's going to happen, feeling alone, no help. Somebody's coming for you, but don't sit back and wait. Let it happen. Um, Holding on to your beliefs, holding on to your way of thinking. You got it. That's why I think this shift and this eclipse is coming. We've been holding on to stuff and then not letting it go. So they gonna make us let it go. And if we hold on too tight, that could be our demise. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Because you got a lot that's reversed. And money issues, but you still can survive without money. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of asking what you want, putting it to the ethers, ask the creators, And this could be a god and a goddess. I don't know why people ignore the goddess. She used to be thanked too and asked for stuff. I read that in the other video, how important the goddess is as well. For as what was I reading on the last one? Um oh shoot. I was talking about Nun and the Egyptian god and goddesses of fertility, of prosperity. You know, it's different gods and goddesses on Mondays and Thursdays, Mondays and Saturdays. Different god and goddesses that you can ask and give things to your ancestors. This could be, like I say, you know, your grandpa, grandma, whoever's passed away. Call for help. You know, ask them to help you and what you're going through. You know, and no sense in feeling this way when you got a whole team behind you. You know, you might can't see them, but you can feel them if you know, get out of these ways of, you know, worldly ways and thinking that, you know, that ain't true, not believing nothing. You got to believe something. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe something. I don't know if you seeing things, even if you still can ask for help. It happens to me all the time, and especially in my dreams. Right? I had something the other night, but I realized I was watching a movie too. But it was crazy. Um, and then it also opened my eyes to who was coming against me. It was three witches. It was three family members. It was three witches, and they tried to put a child, because they know I love children, and try to make it up somebody I love. They were trying to stop me for going into a cemetery. Like I said, I was watching a movie too before that, and but then before that, it showed me some family members who was trying to stop me. So you might be having issues with that, trying to stop you from moving forward. Okay. So you have to really open your mind up and see what's going on, you know. Um, yeah, and I seen them clear as day. And I already felt that and knew that, but you know, when you get an enlightening like that, it's like, damn, you know, that hurt. But you know, it is what it is. So if you're seeing anything or had bad dreams, analyze those dreams. If you remember that, ask the creators, ask your ancestors to let you remember those dreams, you know, and you start figuring it out, what you need to do and who you need to protect yourself against, you know. That Six of Cups, yeah. Everything living in the past, you know, like I say, was past people I know, past people I love. I don't know who the three witches was. They was trying to stop me from going into the cemetery. Now, why are we going to the cemetery? Now that was after I started watching these other pictures. So I don't know what that meant. Oh, you know what? My mom's birthday is coming up. My dad's too. I don't know where he's buried. Now that hurts. When I was younger, it was a lot of chaos with my older sister in my dad's funeral, and they didn't want us to ride in a limousine. Crazy stuff. So we didn't get a chance to go where he was buried at. So that bothers me a lot. Yeah. So I don't know if you're having some issues like that, but he's okay. He's doing great, you know. So can't worry about that. Can't let that leave you trapped. Whatever it is, it's trying to trap you from not letting you get prepared for what's to come, and living in the past. And when you're not, think about it with joy, the good and the bad, and keep it moving, you know. Six of Wands reverse. So I don't know if it's your car, or you know, maybe can't pay your bill. Hold on, yeah. Every time. Hold on. Hello. Hey, Bookadoo. I'm making a video. You talk to Mason? Bully head boy hung up the phone. Don't have no phone up no more, little boy. Yeah, you know she. But she had took the medication, and you remember you said knock you out, and she was looking out drowsy and stuff, and I was trying to reassure him that she okay, it's just a tooth, you know, and go look at TV and check on her every once in a while, and call us and let us know she all right and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, let him know that if he call again. I told him if he feels scared, just call one of us, you know. Yeah, I'll call him in a minute and see. Told him to go chill. Okay. Oh, Papa head, boy. Your head big. Bye, boy. You look like you got good hair. Boy, I'm talking on the video, little boy. It's an amp. Call me back here. He always hanging the puppy. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. You better not call right back. Yeah, so this might be the future eclipse. Yeah, a lot of devastating things gonna happen. Probably scared about that. Um, but lay down your burdens. Weigh down with problems. 10 of Wands. Very heavy load. 10, completion. It's time to figure all it out one by one. We can't figure them all out at once. One by one. You know, figure out your situation. And that's what they're asking us to do. You know, and fix our own problems. You know, a lot of us don't want to change. That's why they're coming through with all these things. That's why I think all this is happening, because a lot of us do not want to change, want to stay in our old ways of thinking, of doing. So, you know, that's just the way the whole universe it changes. Why can't we? Letting out the old, getting in the new. And it's always better for us. But don't stop with this messing with my throat. Taurus throat. Yeah, I guess it'll be messy, maybe more colds and throats and stuff like that. So since we know that, let's get our elixirs, let's get our cough medicine, homemade remedies, you know. In fact, I need to make me some more tea. I'll tell you the truth. King of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know if it's a business partner or worried about your business, or either, you know, I don't know, the banks may close. I don't know, you know, a lot of things going to happen. So, you know, prepare. This kind of like letting you know what's up ahead of time. I don't know if it's going to be that drastic. I don't know how it's going to be, you know, but it's good to know a lot of things ahead of time. Can't get to your money, can't use your credit card. Good to keep some cash on hand, some coins. You know, preppers say keep the coins, mostly nickels, and you know, having neighbors that you can trust, or family y'all could trade with for food, water. Look out for each other. If family ain't right there, if you stand with family, you know, cleaning the water. People, it would be good to have, like I say, a partner or a family that's on it like you. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like checking the world out. It seems like it says you do. Okay. You know, like I said, it could mean other things too. But somebody's there, whether it's mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, somebody, spiritual and physical. Then we have Seven of Cups, realize that everything is illusion. It could easily be taken away at any time. There's no that's just how it goes. Don't cling on and hold on to stuff that could be taken away at any time. You know? We only came here to experience these things, and that's it. Why get stuck in those materialistic world with those things when they could be easily taken away, not letting go? See, this way you can let go at any time. It might be jealousy or whatever, but this way I think you're doing it to yourself, you know? And who I think if you're doing, people be worried about what other people gonna say. They're gonna be going through their own issue. If they not, the universe gonna have to take care of them as well. You know, everybody not gonna be excluded. Everybody gonna be in this. Everybody gonna be going through some stuff. I mean, the ones who ain't prepared. Some people gonna be ready. Some people been through this. See it, calculate astrology, astronomy, the stars. You know, everything. They've been knowing a lot of stuff. They've been checking it out. They've been knowing when to go in bunkers. They've been knowing like a lot of rich people are supposed to be doing. They've been knowing how to go underground. The preppers been preparing for this for the longest. So I don't know. It's gonna be a shift as well. So I don't know you worry about your animals, or that's 8 infinity. Scorpio as well, Leo. Inner strength, confrontation with yourself or other people. So I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have no confrontation with other people at this time. If they're not talking like I'm talking, what you wasting your time talking to them? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? If people not talking like you talking, why are you still talking to them? Because they're gonna try to sway you their way. It's a waste of time. What's all this on this card? Yes, again on there, huh? There's brown spots on these cards. Maybe how they were made. Interesting. So keep your strength, keep strong, regardless, you know, puckle up, buttercup. Not disputing what's going on or we're going on with you right now. I don't know if it's medical. I advise you to find Mother Nature's things because a lot of people gonna have different things, medication they get from the pharmacy and from the doctor prescription. Mother Nature has them out there in the wild. So I will be researching that right now. I should have did my. I have a lot of you know, Mother Nature's card, as y'all know, different flowers, different stuff for different reasons. So just start researching a whole lot of that stuff in case you can't get to the doctor for whatever's wrong with you. Maybe some things you need to change, changing one thing at a time. Some things you need to change that's making you sick this way, having you all in your head. Why are you all in your head? What's going on with your body? What's going on around you? Is somebody causing it? I have old videos on things that might be going on. Outside air, pollen, whatever. So many things from the government. I mean, not from the government, from yourself, from people around you, you know. Probably a lot of death. My condolences, probably be there as well. But it's new beginnings. It's transformation time. 8 Scorpio, right? Or 13, but Scorpio. Transformation, death of a situation or ending, new beginnings. Why are you staying in stuff that's not good for you? Why you want people that don't care about you like you care about them? Time to question a lot of stuff. It's just, time for all things. Can't stay stuck. Otherwise, just think about it. Mother Nature stay stuck and don't grow every day, then she would die. So we got to think like Mother Nature. Matter of fact, happy Earth Day, Mother Nature. Today is Earth Day. We got to keep it growing, keep it moving. I was looking at I'm gonna do another one on summer solstice. I was looking at the Haitian. They had a plant. The zombie thing. They have a plant. No, it's not a plant. Take that back. It's a fish. And we was saying about fishes yesterday. It's a fish that they catch. The voodoo priestess. No, it was a sorcerer. Yeah. he would put it in somebody's food. People would think that person died. I talked about this a while back too. Think that person died. They would bury that person in a graveyard. He would go and build. He would go and dig them up, take them back to wherever, give them the antidote, and make them work for him. And people call these zombies because they were buried. They buried them, and they came back. Y'all can look it up. I looked at the documentary yesterday, but I forgot the name of it. I got it somewhere written down. Yeah, that was so something else. You know, I mentioned a while back about a movie where they wanted to make the college students, the ones who make pretend like they failed the grade or they failed some type of, final or whatever, and they made it where they would have to be eliminated. But it was lies, because as they were thinking they would kill them from not making the grade, they would make everybody think they were dead, but they would take them underground to work for them and do some other stuff just like that. But they wasn't really dead. They would give them something to make the people think that they were dead, and then they would go underground and work for them and do some other stuff. It's crazy. I mean, this, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff finna be uncovered. So much shit finna be uncovered. You know? Remind me of Louisiana. That they've been hiding and using and doing, and you might think that, your family member or somebody passed away and they using them somewhere. Remember that dream I told you I had with the girl with the scar? Somebody, they might have faked her at her funeral, and she in the wagon. I don't know what they using her for, but it was like horrible down there. So I don't know if you're having dreams like that, of different people coming to you, talking to you about different things, needing your help. See, they're going to be trying to make you feel like you can't cause things into being. Yes, you can. Don't let them lie to you. Yes, you can. You always have that power. You're a god-like. You're a god, a goddess. Okay? You make things happen as well. You're a magician. You're a warlock. You're a sorcerer. You're a high priestess, or whatever the deal is. Priest, whatever it is. Priest and priestess. Right here. Emperor and empress, however you want to call it. It's also a high priest and a high priestess. Okay? And I learned that yesterday. The man high priest, he was more into shells. He was more into the materialistic feeling of telling people about things to come and how to change and different stuff like that. The high priestess, she was more into the spiritual gods and goddesses coming into her and enlightening her and curing people and stuff like that through that. One woman couldn't have a baby, and stuff like that, and telling them, letting them speak through her about what they wanted them to know. So there was a difference in what they were doing. Then we got the Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, action, thoughts. So take action now. What do you need to be doing? Only you know. Can't nobody tell you what you need to be doing. What's your burdens? What's bothering you? What need to be taken care of at this moment? What you need to do. This is the time for that. I was telling my daughter earlier, Leo, she wanted me to give her the answers, but I can't give you the answers. You have to make that decision for yourself. What you need right now, what is needed for you. You can't go on what I think I need. I'm waiting on something totally different. So don't feel out in the cold or you don't know. That's why they enlighten us. That's why they tell you. That's why probably where your ancestors coming back to you and letting you know what's going on. So you won't feel out in the cold. Feeling coming. They want you to win. They want you to fulfill your destiny, what you came here for. Don't refuse their help. Yeah, take their help. you know, of the ones that you know that love you, giving arrows of love. Gemini, you are the lovers, right? And this is Sag. Sag, you show love as well. You know, I know there might be bullets or whatever, but because you know y'all warriors as well, y'all can't help that. That's just the way y'all are. People don't understand because I got a Sag rising, so sometimes people don't understand what you be feeling inside. You know, it balls up. I try to maintain mine, but sometimes I can't. You know, but I try to maintain it a lot. There's so much injustice being done. Tell you just like, you know, you just really want to take action and things, but you have to remember you're supposed to take action what you came here to take action for, and to show unconditional love to where you're supposed to show unconditional love. Did I say that on here? I hope I did. I want to say unconditional love. It's the last thing I wrote. Where's it at? I'll read that number 2, tablets of the covenant, 2 unclean and unclean animals on the ark of Noah's good and bad. Roman god Janus, son of Apollo, two-headed god, looks in both directions, and to whom all gateways are sacred. He is associated with the beginning, sunrise, sunset, and each season. The smallest primal number and the only even primal number called oddest prime. 2 and 3 only consecutive prime numbers. First and second day God created the world. First day he created light and the darkness. Second day he created the sky. Um, oh shoot. Land made plants, land and plants were created on the third day. All cultures have their own meaning of creation. 2 about relationships. Oh shoot, my handwriting. The moon attracts people with the sun and sign Cancer. So number 2 has to do with the moon and the sun and the sign Cancer. It's probably why we started off with that. Damn, my writing is dang. Everything can't be perfect. Yeah, so don't worry about one upping people, what people saying. Okay, you know, maybe this way too also to me is debris, things happen in the aftermath, and the storms come up, stuff like that. But I didn't see the tower, so don't mean it ain't gonna happen. Maybe preparedness, you know how to handle that. You know, I don't. That didn't say it wasn't gonna happen. Um, but you're not worried about what people saying or doing, or you trying to one up them, getting their attention. You know, or wrong advice or something like that. You know, you're getting advice from who you need to get it from and yourself. Okay. And we have the lovers, even if you don't have someone, like I said at first, just keep somebody by your side. I don't know if you broke up with somebody, maybe supposed to, because somebody's coming. You're supposed to, you know, get your cried, you know, and everything. Y'all had some good times. Remember the good times, but if the bad time outweigh the good, then you're right to let it go. 9 of Pentacles, get your peace of mind. Okay. Number 9, complete is over with. That part of your life is over. Somebody else coming. Okay. That's over. It's contentment. Don't stay wallowing in this when you got this coming. Okay. They're going that old. There go lovers. If they was messing over, some people you have to let go. You know, this is like my flirty card. You don't have to have everybody in your face. You know what I'm saying? You only need certain few people. You know, I was saying I'll get land and stuff. I was thinking about that. You know, help who you can. You know what I'm saying? If you got land and you can come back some type of way and help others, you know, give food, water, whatever, kind of like a Rosa Park, whatever. Not Rosa Park. whatever one that help people underground, stuff like that, or however way it got to people to help them out, without somebody turning you in. Some people just gonna be a snitch, period. But yeah. So let's see. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Yeah, time for a new chapter, new book. Maybe it's time to kick back and write a book if everything ain't going bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as person coming as you being strong, or father or grandpa or whoever, or could be an angel. You know, keep the faith. Whatever going on, stay grounded. I seen that card. Yeah, sunshine on your shoulder. Keep smiling. Keep it happy. Keep praying. I was thinking about this one also for dances for rain. If the rain stopped, dances for the sun. And that eclipse coming. Oh, they go to tower. So yeah, time for change. That's all it is to it. Whatever finna come, snow, too hot, too much rain, or whatever kind of storms it may be, fog. Keep the faith, stop worrying, and just figure out what you need to do. One step at a time. Okay, it's like this, it's like that, or that may happen. Getting rid of stuff that don't serve you. Okay, I need to have this, I need to have that. Getting organized, being wise. Forget all that of course, y'all gossip, Gemini, of course. But gossip with people who y'all gonna make moves, not unnecessary gossip that don't mean nothing, that ain't going nowhere, it's tearing somebody down. Why would you want to waste yourself? Because that eclipses and all of that, and the polar shift, and all we're going through is to eliminate all of that kind of stuff. Talking about each other, trying to one up each other. Realize who you are. You're a star. You shine. Thinking out the box. Aquarius. You ain't got time to be in that box. Not punishing yourself. Not punishing others. Walk away. You ain't got time for what these snakes. Now this is bad snakes. Now you got good snakes. They got all kind of ways you can use this. So focus. You just got to find out which way. A lot of secrets gonna be revealed. A lot of things gonna be opened up and let loose. It is gonna rain out there. Can you handle it? People gonna be coming back. Like I say, that was not dead. I read a part in the Bible a long time ago, about people coming back from everybody let out. And I know it says it in Revelations, but I read that in the Old Testament. I'm gonna find it one day. I found when I got ready to do my search to find truth, I found so many Bibles that told me so many different things that helped me out. And then I used to be at work and people used to certain people used to come up to me and take the Bible, and they know exactly what I was confused about. Never seen anything before in my life, and would turn it to a scripture and let me know, okay, this is what it means. And I'd be like, what? And I'd be like, thank you. And they'd be like, okay, that's, and went on about their business they were supposed to do. Who knows, it's angels, whoever it might have been. Let's see, we got number 20, the moon, as resurrection. People, hey, I don't know what may be happening there. I'm just saying. Maybe you were sick and thought you was pass away, or somebody, and end up not coming out of a coma or whatever, Number 20. So many things gonna happen. Good and bad, y'all. Not only good, some bad things gonna happen too. Awakening, reverse. It's reversed though. Resurrection. So, like I say, good and bad gonna happen. That all fortitude is changeable, even that which appears most stable. The ascension of the soul is a fruit that it should draw from its successive trials, hope and suffering, but mistrust thyself is prosperity. Fall not asleep either in idleness or forgetfulness, for thou hast a mission to accomplish, with providence will reveal when thou art prepared to receive. So they want to tell you what to do. They want to inform you, so don't be closed-minded. They want to tell you what your mission is here when the time is right. what you have learned, what you went through. Are you staying stuck? They can't tell you a mission if you don't hear. You scared of everything or you don't believe nothing. I had a Gemini friend, she didn't believe too much in her. I love her though. Deborah Aries. I mean Deborah Sag, sorry about that, Sag. Building. Jupiter. Okay, something that's sustainable and finding out what's going on. Might have to build houses, might have to build little huts for people to stay in. Find a piece of land somewhere. Who knows what may be going there. We got the moon over here too. It's twice. Got Cancer, family. Cancer is family, togetherness, working together. Friends. If you and your family not close, wish them well. You got friends around you. Or some people might hire people. Who knows? A lot of people, Spanish people, whatever, that's waiting on jobs on the street. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind if you had land to come and stay on the land and take care of the land. They okay. Their family's good. I mean, you never know what make it happen. The moon, false friends, secret foes. Okay, we just talking about friends. So you've been having that. Find out people ain't right. Keep it moving. You don't need but one or two anyway, or build for yourself, and then the creator gonna bring you somebody. That whosoever braves the unknown does so at his peril. Hostile minds, figured by the black dog, will surround him with ambushes. Friendly, surveil minds will offer him flatteries, and treacherous minds, like unto the scorpion, will plan to attend their ends through his ruin. Observe and listen, but know how to be silent. Don't let people know your next move. You know, watch people. Don't do the same thing, the routine every day. Somebody trying to rob from you, steal you, kill you, whatever the deal may be. Your family, friends watching y'all. Have your weapons. Be ready. Listen. Don't just say, "Oh no, it ain't gonna happen." Oh, that's my friend or whatever. This letting you know everybody ain't your friend. This could be family, whatever. Somebody you work with, dotted down the street, your next door neighbors. You don't know how people plan stuff, but have something ready for their ass when they try to come. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting up there scared. You know what I'm saying? It's the guy had to shoot somebody over here the other night. And I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when I had that crazy dream. And somebody was banging on this door. He said he heard him banging on other people's door. And he asked who is it. I guess they didn't tell him. He shot through the door and shot him. I don't know if he killed him or not. I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know? Watch you drinking and getting too drunk and can't hear stuff, you know? There's Scorpio and Cancer can't take care of your family, can't take care of yourself, not aware. It's not time for that kind of celebrating right now. You got to have your head together, and that could be loved one, somebody coming. We talked about the number 6. And we got 13. Again, that's twice. Okay. The Reaper, death and transformation, twice. That the terrestrial things are of short duration, and that the highest powers are reaped as the grass of the field. The dissolution of thy organs will come sooner than thou expected. But do not dread, for death is but a partition of thy another life. The universe reabsorbs without ceasing all which springs from her bosom that has not spiritualized itself, that not spiritualized itself. But the releasing of ourselves from material instincts by free and voluntary adhesion of our souls to the laws of universal movement constitutes in us the creation of a second man, a celestial man, and begins our immortality. Okay. Now this could be, look what he doing, got the sickle off of their head and get rid of what don't serve him anymore. That's what he doing. Now I don't know if some people like hanging out with everybody and they know your routine and go and sit on the corner and drinking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. But now they might be planning your demise. You thought that was cool. But you got to know these entities and things going in people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? People be jealous of the little simplest thing. Stupid. They man looked at you wrong. A smile when you said a joke. It's just crazy. You don't know. We got 11. People be doing crazy stuff. People be serious about their partners though, and I don't know if this y'all, but if he ain't faithful and he ain't speaking up for himself, and you know he ain't messing with the other person, then okay. If you know he not messing with the other person, and he already told this person leave him alone, then yeah, you have to say something. But if you don't know that he actually messing with this person, and you go and fight or whatever over somebody that ain't yours, and he still mess with y'all, and he bragging, oh, I got two of them fighting over me, blah blah. Man, I already shot him in his ass. I'm sorry. For spiritual power and fortitude. Remember then, son of the earth, that for power one must believe in one's ability, advance with faith, to become strong, impose silence upon the weakness of the heart, which is the rule of right, and practice justice as if you loved it. So stay away from that kind of stuff, and you won't have to worry about shooting nobody. Where your man at? How he treating you when he not around people? Then you know how he treat you around people. And you ain't got to worry about doing that. But if that's your man, and like they did say you having somebody, and you know he a good person, and somebody F with him or come at y'all wrong, then y'all take care of y'all business. That's all I say about that. Strike a pose again. Strike a pose want to come out a lot. Speak from the heart. May your home apartment stay full. Bills, rent paid, food in icebox and cabinets. Okay? And in whatever we're going through, or we'll go through, you're strong. Okay? Now, if you have to go stay somewhere you don't want to, stay in a shelter or with some people that ain't so cool, this could be what you're going through. Man. Yeah. Just keep the faith. Pray on them. Get some candles, incense. No, you ain't got to let them know exactly what all you're doing. Say it's for fragrance sake. Keep yourself protected. Crystals. Go out and do something. Get grounded, Mother Earth. Hug a tree. Just keep praying on them. Keep the spirit down, the evil spirit, if you think that's on them, or the place that you stay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe keep it clean while people not around or something. Something do. Keep yourself with spiritual baths or whatever. You ain't got to let them know what you're doing just to keep all that evilness off of you. Your kids are and will be healthy and happy. Roman money. Okay, so that's, to me, that's coins. Okay, let's see. Nebraska, New Mexico, Arizona. What's behind Nebraska? Oh, Kansas. I don't know if you're traveling or you're going there. That's where you live. Hey, sometimes it's good to leave. I love Nebraska, y'all. I want a house in Nebraska. Be happy. I like Nebraska. I felt like that was my people. I did some research on Nebraska. I'm going to keep on researching it. I like the Nebraska. Man. Distribution, braids, coffee, future, New York, Colorado. I don't know if you finna travel for work or you just got in an RV and got the hell on like Furburn. She got the hell on. Salt, snowflakes, maybe passing by snow. You're a royalty. Luck is on your side. Hey, take you and your kids and get out of all this matrix shit. You ain't got to worry. You can see everything when it comes and know what state to avoid, what country to avoid. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I know that's right. We got peeping Tom. We got robbery. We got secrets and rumors. We got parental neglect. Incapitation. I forgot what that means. Y'all can look that up. Survival kits. You never know. Okay. Resisting arrest. Black child. Okay, just be careful. I'm keeping my joy. Yeah, stay happy. This is just a little test. Not a little test, a big one, but so we're going through that. They want to make us sad, scared. not happy, not trusting, paranoid, mental. You know what I'm saying? Starving. They want us to be that way. Did you enjoy your vacation? If not, do it again. Or was it people with or around you? Take one. Watch your company you keep. I don't have to put you down for me to be validated. Shit, I'm great. Hello. Game. The winner or loser or both. It's a game, y'all. It's a game. It's a horrible game. I can bring home the bacon fried up in the pan. Never let you forget you're a man because I'm a woman. Now, back in the day, that commercial came on. Now, don't y'all be, yeah, you letting them know I can meet you. You know, I'm there for you. But some people take advantage of that. You know, can't always tell that to a man. You know what I'm saying? Secret agent watchers. They go in and out of you using you for their benefit. Raise your frequency. Close your eyes so you can see. With your ears, seeing sound blind people. So I don't know if y'all have an eye problem or something like that, or that's what you're going to be around, or helping. Maybe you help blind people or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is for y'all, the third eye, whatever's needed during this time. The fourth power. I'm supposed to be reading about the fourth. And by the way, it came up. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's a war out here. Okay, on bagpipes. I don't know if you're Irish, because you know we're finding out we can. I think that's Simon, tribe of Simon, the Israelite Hebrew, and Dominican Republican kin folks. Okay, find out more of your history. Maybe that's good riding around finding that out. You know, something to do, and you know where you need to go and how you need to stand for whatever it is. You know, placenta warning: baby got B strip Tokus after mother took pills. DCP placenta. Go to the natives. If y'all going on y'all trips, go to the Native Americans. Hopefully you can find something that really tell you the truth. That's real America, not the $5 Indians. Open up a club. Okay. Maybe that's something you might be interested in doing. Pharaoh Ram Shemibah gay warriors and voodoo plants. Leaves are magical swords. Quote, if you can't eat the plant, then you shouldn't be putting it on your skin. Hello. Fight with the herbs. Removes witches, evil eye, mojo, not meaning you will. Remove haters. So I say get into Mother Nature's plants. You'd be surprised what help you get. Well, that's what I have for y'all. Saggy and Jimmy. And if Taurus and Scorpio is looking at it, I'm doing it for y'all Eclipse. But yeah, maybe something that's helping y'all as well. Happy birthday, Taurus. Y'all, some I ain't gonna break my heart again, Taurus. Taurus and Scorpio, y'all ain't gonna break my heart, honey. Have me jealous and stuff. Tripping. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have that feel, like Future say. Y'all can have that feel. Y'all too tough for me. Love y'all though. All right, y'all. That's what I have. Shakira Ruth signing off. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate y'all listening. I hope it helps in some type of way, okay? Get what y'all need out of it, all right? All right, love y'all. Bye. Peace.